Nah.
That's what I was thinking, more something like that. Like, this nigga took that money and did something in the hood he wasn't supposed to, or some bullshit. Like, it was all good until the news came back out. You know what I mean? Like, nigga almost forgot. Like, oh yeah, this news came back out. Like, oh yeah, hold on, what? It just seems funny as hell, man. Hopefully it's a medical emergency and it's something way different, but out of nowhere.
He can't come back. If you leave, he can't come back, right? He can't come back.
I mean, you gotta go through the whole process.
Oh.
You know, they quarantined the hotels out there, because you know they got their on the Disney resort.
So that's what I'm saying. But I thought if you left though,
hotel quarantine.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought if you left though, if you were to go, you wasn't coming back to that section.
Well, everybody went. I mean, I don't see how that's possible, because everybody went when they first got to a 2-day quarantine. Everybody, as they arrived, went to 2 days quarantine in their room by themselves. I believe that they'll do that if you want to come back the same exact way, right? That's what I'm thinking. They have to make sure that you go through that window, that you're still good. Because, I mean, are you going to turn away $1 million man? Not only that, star players team, if you want to come back?
I mean, if it's mandated like that, bro. If it's mandated like that, what no?
Yeah, I mean, if it's something that you agree, I get it, but I feel like when it comes to professional business, as long as you show up, you did your part. Now, you can't help family emergency, you feel me? It's almost like showing up to your college under contract, and you got to go through a probation period to make sure you keep that contract, whether it's grades or whatever. But then your mom died. Like, they gonna take your fucking scholarship? Hell no. They gonna give you some type of thing. Oh, that's funny. Cool. How much left?
I'm gonna play that nigga G off, bro.
You got the shit up?
Yeah.
What's up? Well, you put it after?
It's up right now, though, yeah.
I mean, I remember you told me, but I don't know if when I actually got back there, you didn't hear me. I just didn't hear no yes in my head yet.
Good. I hope somebody knock your ass out.
You said best friend.
I'm about sick of your ass.
Sometimes you just got a motherfucker put the right person name down there.
I'm about sick of your ass. Oh yeah, that shit crazy. That shit ain't online, is it? I'm about sick of that long arm motherfucker, bro. You made me want to go build a long arm motherfucker, but I feel like his punch is slow. You got that long ass looping ass overhand, bro. That overhand right ain't no joke. Cause you come off the jab, it's like your jab already do a little side step, and then you come over the top with that overhand, boy. That boy hurt.
You lost your input count, bro.
Huh?
So you got an input count with your blocks. I don't know when or why I got so good at watching film, but I swear, man, I be seeing shit that most people don't. But you got a 3 count. You got a 3 count when you proceed to start attacking. You block for 3. You block for 3 punches. Walk into the 4th and then start your combo.
I don't doubt it. Because I feel like that's when I feel like their energy is low. That 4 punch ain't gonna be coming so hard.
Right. But 9 times out of 10, nobody really has a 4 punch combo. Joe just does it every once in a while. I'm only seeing you and Joe fight the most.
Yeah.
Joe and Dub every once in a while, but usually you're catching them every single time after 3 punches. Like you said, you know they shit down. If they don't back up, you take a step forward and you crunch them. You already know. But I'm thinking when you use your stamina first and his still not going nowhere, I think you get hit with that punch and then you do your combo, and that's why it's eating away at the shit, bro. It has to be.
Because Joe got this little new combo. It's new because that's what he's been beating me with. It's brand new, bro. It's like he a jab, and then as soon as I come in, I run right into this heavy ass right, and I never see it. I can never block it. I never see it. Crazy.
Yeah, see this nigga. Geoff might be cheating, but I know Geoff is a player that's looking for the cheesiest team.
I just beat him though. I just beat him with the Rams. They got a heavy ass, good ass team over there. He can be beat. Fuck his
He's
shit.
not good. That's what I'm saying. I believe he looks for the team. That's a difference, bro. I'll be making my teams good. I think that makes a difference. There should be no cheese involved. Or even though when I talk about it and I say it like that, it makes me seem even more cheesy. I don't know, but I don't know what makes me feel good. Because if you give me a good team, I'm gonna kill everybody. I'm gonna kill everybody. If you give me an okay team, I'm gonna try to still go to the championship.
Brings us to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland,
I told you, your talent is
the
developing.
scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both
I still don't get how you develop so many motherfuckers at the same time.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns.
That's your talent in these games is development, bro. By week 4 or 5, you already in week 16 as far as the players, bro. And on top of they
ball out to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I need to start the man game. I need to see y'all fight.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45.
Even though he went outside, that was my fault.
Just like that, a pickup of
now
20
for me,
on
though,
their first play from scrimmage.
That was my fault.
I hate to even say this because I know it's going to be a big step in the game towards even finishing me. But what I'm saying is that why, on that last play, why do you think to switch off for your guy that you're on and go to the DB above?
Okay,
try to move him out the way. Just listen, try to move him out the way of that blocker. So if you do get trucked, or hit or whatever, you're on the next guy, you already moved him out the way. So what I do is I switch to move that other guy out the blocker way, and then I switch back on the guy that might get trucked. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you ever watch me, you see me switch up, I'm switching off just to try to move my guy over.
I don't understand how you do that. I told you that before. That was something I don't know if you've been doing that, but I started noticing that this year. This year, like, I've noticed it. And I used to think you were doing it to fuck with people, but now I see it's not that.
Remember, that's why I always was like, the team up, I used to always be like, let me be the guy that turns into him. Because I'm not really trying to turn into a guy more, I'm trying to put him in a good
once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Like right there, I would have had to turn to one of those guys to move him out the way of that blocker. He still made a good play, though. One of those guys could have made a better play. One of those dudes, you know. That shit is hard, bro. I give up deep fucking plays doing that dumb shit. I switch to the guy accident.
Pretty darn good.
It's a fucking deep ass touchdown. So that's probably why you don't like switching it, but maybe you experienced that, because that's the bad side of it, bro. If you're trying to get a sack, and once you know, you can switch to the DB, it's a touchdown.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20.
Yes, sir. Or to use inside of him.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun.
This nigga, I got this nigga off free agency, just picked him up, bro. This nigga got a development trait today. That shit crazy, bro. I just picked him up and Chubb went down.
Because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
I mean, even balling for your ass.
Ah, too heavy of a cut.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does.
You already starting to see that he's so heavy though.
In the first half,
I love when I find out about
the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he'll be out right at the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
What was that?
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. He's at the 40. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Slow.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
It's slow. He's not a home run hitter, but he do that. You see how he took that body down? Took that body. Took the body there.
At the 36. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
Pound and reap.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Really?
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Yeah, I had even more.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
They'll run it here with Logan.
Get that block.
He
Hold it
struggles
for
to
one
get
more
a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now back to throw. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
He should have been gone.
Well, they're piecing together a nice drive.
I didn't trust him, bro. I didn't trust him. I wanted the first. I just didn't want it.
I don't blame you, right? Because it's too many times I say they came down and hit the ball. I don't blame him now. I was just caught it.
You know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind
that boy want to play today. That boy came to play today.
3 yards.
Youngin, them niggas come to play today. First nigga ain't hurt.
Stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. James Washington.
That was a good route. I was just going to say maybe you should do it to the outside, but that was a good route to the inside. It don't even matter for him to be an extracted corner. Washington, that nigga can't hold Washington go one-on-one.
A lot of niggas
that's usually said nobody. Okay. But yeah, that one though, that was a show right there. That you got one, you ain't holding him. You ain't holding him. A basic end route, he lost him with that little cut.
Especially if I got a good throw. See, that's the problem. Sometimes my quarterback don't want it to him like that. But if he lead him like that, usually he'll throw it behind him. I ain't gonna lie.
The Browns drive about to get started. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football. 101, the trade expression, 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down. And make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Especially if you get this broken tackle, bro. That nigga already ran hard to be a fast nigga.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down.
Good tackle,
He'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Shit, you see it take
off? Charles, we're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon.
That 1st step is ridiculous.
What we're seeing so far, that's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on.
I wish he had to get his hands on the girl, but they would have got 2 games.
get this one across the 45 before he's brought
That nigga
down.
by himself set that team back a year,
The Browns are
man.
going to get a first down.
By himself. They came out the gate, nigga. They came out the gate something stupid. I think I was playing fantasy football that year. Nigga, oh my God,
Powerhouse with that nigga, bro.
man, unstoppable.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt.
Saying to get the hands to yourself, man. I'm just happy you back in the NFL there.
Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
When we see those runs to the
I mean, I was preaching that for Ray Rice, but he was a little older. But this is the nigga I would have to stand up for because I ain't gonna lie, bro. The more money, more problems. So real. These bitches gonna come for you, bro. They coming for you. Especially they need you for the money.
It's Hunt.
God damn it!
Has some space here. 20.
Fuck!
All the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
No.
It's a game.
That's it. Nah,
After
he gonna tackle him, but
7-0,
you know he could have I need a couple of those plays, though, man. Man, wait till I get to the those type of outfit plays, man. I didn't really know I ain't got no playbook.
I gotta get me a speedster back, bro. I don't have no speedsters, dog.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and
That's
they'll
all I got
stop
to
it
do.
behind the
Definitely the
line.
way, bro.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Somebody gotta give me a speedster, bro.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll toss it to Hunt.
That's too many,
And he
bro.
tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
That's what you
The
need.
tally there,
gotta
minus
find
2
me that
yards,
second.
brings up
Yeah,
3rd
that's what I'm
down.
saying.
Play set him the wrong
I had
way.
a third,
They
my
face a
nigga.
3rd and
But you know, I
14.
got somebody on here who I got.
Here's
Nah.
McSorley now.
Unless I got everybody that you got, because these niggas I was gonna be running with. Like, I was gonna be running with Sonny Michelle and the boys.
9-yard line.
Going to power out before.
Leave it better, bro.
Before I ran,
One
man.
hallmark
Who
of
caught
good
that?
defenses
Yeah,
is
come on, man.
understanding the game,
That's the
understanding
best
positioning,
linebacker, ain't he?
and tackling immediately in the secondary after
Look,
catches. I think we
look,
just saw
look,
that on
look,
display
look,
right
look,
there.
look,
Got
this
to him
nigga
before
should've
he ever
caught
had a
that one.
chance to think about turning it
Sorry, though.
upfield.
I ain't tripping.
Yeah,
He
I
gonna
mean,
do
he ain't
that
getting no,
shit.
he ain't getting no
He gonna do
touchdown.
that
Good
shit.
job defensively to
He gonna
hold
do
him
that
to
shit.
3.
He
Yeah, I
get
like how you did
funky
that.
ass
Give a little
catches.
tip of the cap to the stop troops there.
Yeah, I
because
mean,
they
when I
didn't get
used to
touchdown
play,
in
he used to be the
situation,
check
right?
down
Made
kid.
him kick the field goal. And yeah, points
We
went
always
against
got a
them.
check
He
down.
do this. He even do these things where it seems like the
Yeah, they
circle
would not get a
is
chance to
behind the
return this one
receiver,
as it's through
so you
the
go
end
play the
zone
circle
for a
and he just
touchback.
come out of nowhere and just snag that bitch. He got that on him too.
Yeah, he probably got a lot of.
The Steeler
Yo, that's all
offense
it is.
here
He
about
put it
ready for
underneath
their
it.
next drive.
Yeah.
And that last drive, it was all about the ground
See, for
game.
me, most of my receivers developed
I don't care how we're playing the game these days.
conservative and extra, but that's
Still
surprising because
That's how he get caught, though. This way he get caught. He still wasn't playing that too
on the
much.
ground. They feel better
Yeah.
about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line.
oh yeah.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. Back to throw here.
Oh, the ring.
Got an open man. It's Washington. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, there you go.
Pittsburgh.
That nigga committed.
James Washington with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Told y'all,
The 4th of the
catches,
year.
look at it too
For the
much.
Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Yeah, that's how I've been beating everybody lately.
Second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe
Niggas
that's
play
the
the
kind of play you
Bengals
would
and they
have made as
think
a
I ain't
rookie,
got John
because
Ross no
usually
more
your
because
rookie
they don't see him in the
season
lineup.
is a continuation of your
Throw his
college
ass
days. A
in
lot
there,
of one
everybody
read,
paying
and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
See, that's why sometimes I'll run right at you because you know I'm running.
Osweiler to kick it
Like, he's
away
like, oh
after the
yeah, all right, look, he
touchdown.
ran even though I showed him that. Yeah, okay.
This is fielded at the
That's a
goal
fact.
line.
But like I said, I'm never
And he'll
gonna
take
ever
it up
fall for
past the
that.
25
It ain't cause
to
you
the
saying it right
26-yard
now.
line.
It's just I know what you're looking for when you're trying to beat me over the top.
I'm bleeding. You're good though. I mean, who sends everybody like? Really
I don't depend on my computer to do much. Though. It seems like he does a lot. Even when he misses it, he doesn't switch on to the guy.
Something going here as they come up on 1st and 10.
And even like, come on, bro, who commits? He wasn't sending everybody. He committed run. I don't commit run unless I know I'm goal line situation.
For sure,
able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
He thought he was sneaky.
He thought he was sneaky. Gets him to 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Throwing on 2nd down, McSorley. St. Brown. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 45-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Without that ball hog, where them be hard to get. You got to be running that way.
Oh, wow.
And this ride took
to the right.
Forward to the 41.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, it's McSorley.
I don't know why they ain't
We got to reload on a few things.
But now it's 3rd down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Damn, the rifle's gummy? Oh, man.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
It's a gain of 35. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now handoff looking right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
You want to scan with the linemen and start checking on something.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2
Bro,
minutes left in the
at the school I go to, bro, you walk up to it, automatically check its temperature and let you know right then and there. You just walk up to it. It's like it's a video screen. It's crazy. It's like a video screen. You just look at it.
All about money, bro.
All about money, bro. I didn't even know technology like that existed.
When you trying to open up more shit, it's all about money, bro.
The coach.
After the broken tackle, couldn't get free for much space, taken down right at the 10. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
That's what I'm bothered.
So the guys don't talk about something like that. Especially you
and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Boswell's kick is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
This is fielded at the goal line.
I know.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Why you use my shoes like they're toys?
The Browns drive about to get started. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
If you're into the points per drive ratio,
Whoa.
the answer is 1.
You okay?
And
Yeah, right.
going to get it done
You
in a ball
okay?
game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end
You
zones.
okay, little baby? You all right, little baby? You shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out.
Second of their timeouts. As the
Shake
stoppage
it
occurred with a
out.
little under a minute to go.
What you gonna do?
Shake it right there. Okay, brother. I heard right there.
You mine, dude.
You
Use
okay?
those ones. Use those ones.
We okay. High
Use those ones
five.
over there. Use these ones over there.
Third down, they're going to throw for it with McSorley.
Look at that shit.
His tight end,
Look at that shit. I don't know why my dude would not
and
make
they'll
a
get it
play
out
right
just
there.
short of the 45 at the 44. That's good for a Cleveland first down and 11-yard pickup.
All right, is this right?
Looking to throw on first and 10. Here's McSorley.
But I tried to switch to him.
Escape, and he goes down.
Did try to switch to him.
T.J. Watt, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Why?
And he'll just
Finally
keep 2 hands
showed
on
up,
the football as he'll be taken
We
down
always do,
after
bro.
a
Don't-
short
don't-
pickup.
don't
Now a
do him like that.
timeout.
No, I mean, I know niggas don't run the inside. I'm saying he showed up behind the line.
Huh?
Hey, it don't matter. Fine.
You don't got to get that for your birthday,
Third
man.
down, here's Hunt.
Chiquita jelly
2-yard
shots.
line here and put down there. So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so time for the second half as the Steelers
They got shut down.
lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Fielding about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this.
So I want to everybody show me we were checking the prices.
Yup. Yep, everybody trying to go to Vegas. I guess that's where I'm gonna have my birthday this year. Vegas? What's Vegas? I thought maybe Hawaii or something.
We gotta go for with the Raiders.
Second to the ninth or something.
Here you go, honey.
Oh, man.
Here you go.
I'm just saying.
Here you go, honey.
Is there a trip out there that we shouldn't prepare anything else for? Like a trip to Hawaii or something? Oh, that's how they got. That's how they doing it right now. Okay, but that's the United States, though, man. Stop. Hey, just because you treat your shit like that, lose mine. Okay. And that's on blood. That's on gang. Huh? I didn't hear if you said something.
Gang, gang.
Oh, I heard that part. Okay, Wayne. Okay, Wayne. He said he with the fan? Wherever the fan repping, he said he repping?
Got it.
Put this weed away. Why the hood so happy? Everybody getting packs like this. That's why the hood stay happy right now.
Give me packs, man.
These packs, man. They getting these packs out. I know how I would have been if I choose the long game and know that kids is gonna need shit and value what the money is really worth and realize this money is gonna end one day. It'll be different. Now I see, but I finally bought me a little pack and I'll be like, damn, why ain't you getting mine? Like, yeah.
Best known game, huh?
No, smoke weed, bro. Chinese food, that's what I was talking about. What's it? You should just grab a lot of it. Already have it. You know what I mean?
Well then, if that's the case, do my
I should download a party game like Uno or something. We should download it. Uno game that got full control. But I want to get that Cards of Humanity though, man. We should invest into that somehow.
Hold on, you know what? Do Tiffany.
Hold on, stop.
You don't like that game? You didn't like that game?
I got a house number.
The Cards of Humanity? So I wouldn't mind having my own copy, man. That was a fun little drunk game. I feel like
to the 27.
The more drunk you are, the more fun you have with that thing. But I think you still have fun if you're sober, though. I feel like you still have fun. If you got enough, creativity, funny mind, you can still have fun.
974 7661.
It's definitely a drunk, funny game. Put all his info on the internet, man.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
What does that mean?
Man.
Oh, shit. She got so
So that's why she waited until tomorrow?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground.
This
is another one that keeps them moving forward.
I want to figure that out since I've seen him run.
What is that? But is that Bernard Robinson? What was the nigga? What was the nigga? Remember the nigga that used to play for?
And for the Browns, a nickel set.
The nigga used to play for Michigan. Shoeless Robinson or whatever. Is that him?
Bernard Robinson.
Is that him?
Who?
His name is B. Robinson Jr. I'm saying, is that him?
He'll look to
Some
good coverage here defensively as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive.
Sure that's not him, no, bro. What's his first name?
Right here in the booth, that's exactly what they needed to do. They need to
He's a
string it
power
together.
back. No, Robinson be a fastback.
Turning the ball over back to their offense.
Maybe early in his career, but maybe a power back.
But they can eat into that quickly with a nice drive here on the other side. Here's Jordan Berry now.
Anyway.
And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Whatever you say, Mama.
Cleveland offense ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum.
Damn, what was they doing in that goddamn party?
Started for them. And you know the half they discussed.
Niggas caught the corona at the next stripper party, and now you ain't go there. Yeah, the corona in that motherfucker slinging around. Hey, you take everyone to be big in your face. Corona, bam! Bam! Here you go.
8 to 10.
Take some corona. Bam! Hey! I'm telling you. Where is my phone at, bro? Either way, though, that makes no sense why you go on a trip and you ain't got the results back. It's fishy either way. But where's my phone at? You want to call it through?
On first down. And he gets this inside.
So what are you still watching?
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quickness.
Nina has no food?
He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
I was on the phone.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down now, it's Hunt. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Recon, 132 fighter. Go. Hey, echo.
Throwing is McSorley. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
On 2nd and 9, McSorley. He's got it to Williams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
So what?
They not going up.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
On my linebackers now. But I ain't really put him in a position to do nothing yet, man. I'm just trying to hold this shit. I blitz him wrong. I blitz him wrong. He fuck around and get loose.
McSorley from the shotgun.
That's not a fumble, though.
But it looks like he's about a foot or two short. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why
Couldn't get something to write down.
Work on their hands so often because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? A toss play to Hunt. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Seibert's kick is good. And a second field goal here gets him back with an 11 now. It's 17-6. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives
can get Chinese food.
With another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have
wow! What?
You just swat now.
No, wait till you see this shit.
I think he caught that hoe.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No, you're not looking. You didn't see the play, bro.
His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback.
I'm on offense.
You just slide. I did see it. You slide and bounced on his nigga head, and he turned around and caught it.
Took advantage of it.
I caught it. It bobbled out of my hands and then it bounced in the head. That shit, I ain't never seen that.
With a 2nd and 3.
I thought he used a slider that bounced off your helmet.
It bounced off my hand. I should have did fucking try to run.
On a 2nd and 3.
What I did was I run out the catch bullshit.
They run again with Hunt. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby.
McSorley sets to pass. This is caught by Williams. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line. On the delay, here's Hunt. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. From the 17, McSorley. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
I guess I would
they end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Here's McSorley to throw.
Good play. Good play. Hell of a play.
Later, I don't mind driving down to the
play.
That's my hood spot. I can say what's up to the hood hole. Shit.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try to find something. There's nothing available there.
All right, I mean.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They got to get at least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Yeah, that nigga within 8 there, he just talking about he didn't think he want to win. You better score him back up.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Okay, man,
see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
I missed it.
See what happens. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And to give this time to the tailback. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1. And
that nigga used your own cover 2 play against you, nigga.
He'll drop to throw.
Yeah.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Baby.
So signs of life. And
why you clacking around in them sliders, good?
Second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry. And that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
She's trying to get drunk. Maybe James might stick it out. You can hear some freaky shit. Yeah. You seem like she on that hype now.
And he'll give it here to his running back. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
You know, she's from a girl from high school, but she's kind of going through whatever little high school level right now. She out in the open. A little bit more in there.
Pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB.
No!
And she don't feel like she's always trying to get into it. It's like you hang out with these type of girls.
Picked off at the 39.
My girls' friends are always been turning cool. As long as I can remember.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Is the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Popping my foot right off the freeway.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go around.
Well, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 27 yards there, a first down.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McSorley nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Out of the shotgun, McSorley. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. T.J. Watt make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary. Especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Digging back, digging back, digging back, digging back, digging back, boom.
Pittsburgh. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, their teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
I don't need that, baby. Thank you.
It's so funny, because I said this, I felt about motherfucking...
And he's going to be taken down shy on the 5-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On the run, this is Hunt. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Now McSorley got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. This quarterback now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. A big play there out of the running game. 30 yards. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run again with Hunt. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Hurt that boy.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
70 Indy.
Here's McSorley on 1st and 10. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. 2nd and 10. It's McSorley. He's going to let it fly. It's caught at the 10. So with a big gainer anyways, they'll go ahead and take that instead of the pass interference call.
They didn't need the penalty. It would have been different, right, if they had somehow lost some yardage somewhere, but they did not. Gained all they could, down at the spot of the foul. Nothing to be gained by taking the penalty.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, at least win 7 at home and split our road games.
6 out of 10 plays is well played.
So you're exactly right.
Too cheesy, dog.
Win, precious, especially within the division.
So for the Steelers,
they
finish the
down.
first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4.
6 out of 10, Spence. I have a counter over here, Spence.
Meanwhile, for
Cleveland, but they ain't all
struggles
outside.
intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year, and they'll get a
That's why
chance
you
to
don't get
redeem
beat up in jail.
themselves
That's why you
at
don't want to
home
be in jail.
next week.
Why is that?
Because I got something to say, nigga. You can just say touche and leave it. Nah, you gotta have a comeback, huh?
I mean, you said it 3 times. You was like 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 runs. I looked at the plays. Then you gonna sit there with the last part. Was like, I got to
because
count
a lot of people over here know what 6 out of 10 mean out here. Okay.
So why you gotta repeat it? So now I gotta come back after you done said it 3
So I
times.
have that.
So I'm supposed to say every time. I didn't respond. Touche. How many times I got touche?
No, you wait till the insults stop, and then say touche. That's how a proper gentleman handles that situation.
Woo. Speed upgrade, I like it.
So what's that nigga name though, bro? I'm looking for him. I think he a creative player. I haven't seen one yet.
What am I getting?
What do you do? What you mean though? What you mean though?
I get like 2 plays.
I mean, whatever, you know, make sure you get that sweet and hell chicken if they got it, hopefully without bones this time. Missing spots, you know the one I like? Okay. I'm sorry, Wayne, I'm sorry. That was his head. All right, come on. No, I'm not going to try to break it. I'm going to put your head through it. I ain't got no cash, man. You got to go to the cash spot. I'm going to go get the cash. I don't keep no cash on me. These young niggas be trying to rob an OG. OG don't keep no cash on me. The witness what? That money's already spent. We ain't gonna see none of that money before we leave. Ooh. Okay. That's all I need, bro. That's all I need, bro. You need them hundreds. I need blue straps, okay? Ooh. Ooh, we got dough. I didn't know we had this much dough like that, man. That's what's up, bro.
Brian Robinson is his name, my brother.
Brian? Okay, Brian. I always talk shit, dude. Like, get off my line. I already hung up. Cuz. You grab 60 with the grip. Okay, for food and drink, Okay. We understand, sir. Brian. Robinson Jr. Oh, nigga, you got you a motherfucking nigga. This nigga's a stud, cuz. You heard?
I heard. Who is he? He only a 1 year
That nigga Alabama running back, dog.
Oh, no wonder this nigga can run through truck. Look, you looking at my stream still?
I'm looking at him now.
This is him right here, dog. He's not impressive though.
Nah, he just a game man.
He's a dog. He a dog.
Oh. He played with Najee Harris.
Ooh, he played with
Tua Tagovailoa. Yeah, he played with these niggas right now. Let me see what this nigga look like, nigga. Up to this motherfucker nigga look like, nigga. Hold on, bro. What the hell? Bro, this is why you got you a baller, bro. Nigga play defense too, bro. This nigga used to play defense, bro. That's what, see, this would be crazy how niggas be doing shit like that.
You know what I fuck around and do, bro?
What's up, bro?
Fuck around and trade Chubb for this young nigga.
I mean, if you got the right, I mean, hey, I ain't gonna lie, if you got the right right shit though, because I mean,
it's
all about what you can get for it, right? It's all about what you can get for it.
You know, I can get the world for this nigga. I think he'd be a special player, bro. He just got a star upgrade out of nowhere, bro.
Ain't no, and he a rookie, yeah?
1 year?
That's still damn near rookie. That's still damn rookie.
And this way he's supposed to develop into a star if he ain't start up to be a star.
And he had the low shit on top of his name. I was looking at it. So it don't cost that much to level him up. He just got 2 more. You see how it's low? 338? Oh, you can mold this nigga however you want to right now, really. Yeah. He got the speed already too. That's what I was impressive. The most impressive thing. To be a power back like that, already having 92 speed.
But he don't run like he's fast though. He don't run like he's fast.
He still got low acceleration.
Let me see. 91. He must have just got that speed upgrade because he don't run like no 92. But he run like he a heavy dude though.
That nigga ran like a 92 that game. Yeah, that nigga definitely was getting a look at that game. On the breakout game.
Right, I mean Chubb is there. I can do 2 backs though. That just mean Logan gone.
Y'all heard Kanye West on the presidential ballot now?
No, I ain't hear he actually made it to the battle.
I heard that. In Oklahoma though, that's where he from. But you know, all you need is a few votes in your own city to get it on the real ballot.
Yeah.
I sent everybody $20 real quick. What's your PayPal?
So I got opportunities. Should I go back to work or should I not? But I got to make the decision. But I have to make the decision now.
You gotta live with whatever decision you make. Which one you gonna be able to live with?
If I go back to work, it's really gonna be hard for me to go to school. Because I don't anticipate them to come, because I'm not gonna be, even if I go 9, I get out about 11:40 if you actually said. They're not gonna let me come in.
We talked about this the other day too. I meant to say I'm happy that you
30, almost 2 o'clock.
But now year I get to give you my true advice. Spence, in these last 2 days dealing with the shower, how
I don't think they're gonna
happy have you been?
My ex-option would start.
Who's he talking
like
to? He talking to somebody else. Huh?
I just have to work a job around that. But I had to start from scratch looking for a job. What you think?
I want to hear his response on that question.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it because I'm telling you. That's the way you make your decision, bro. Happiness. You're already old man.
Don't ask us.
I don't think he's talking to us, though.
What you say?
I'm saying when you ask him, he asked us, what should he do go back to work or not? Like you said, which one can you live with?
For real. That's the opinion I can
But like I was telling my girl though, but if I go back to work, it's gonna be hard for me to go to school. They're not gonna have me to be able to let me do that. And I really want to go to school though. You really want to go to school, huh? It's only 10 months. I can knock that shit out and be doing some shit in a year from now.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm trying to figure out though. I ain't got time for games either way.
So who you talking to us now?
Yeah, I'm talking to y'all now, I'm sorry.
Alright. These last couple of days dealing with the shower, dog, were you truly happy, bro?
Yes. Oh, shit.
Truly happy, man.
Truly. Straight up. Even yesterday, I ain't tell you, my power went out on the whole block yesterday. The power went on the whole block yesterday. The whole day. The whole block was outside chilling. But
I guess you're not getting what I'm talking about, but
no, I was talking
about. Well, I was talking about, you said you're going to school.
Working. Doing it. I got where you at now. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I can fuck with it.
Yeah. I mean, because that 10 months that's how you get in and out of the school, but after that, that's going to be your career.
That's going to be my career,
If you already feel like you was having headaches or, just, I don't even know, I just feel like, do you feel like you willing to do that the next 15 to 20 years?
I feel like since I've been in this house, though, I feel like I've done more in the house, in this house, than I've ever picked up the hammer in my whole life. And I feel like if I know more, it's not that I don't have the motivation to do it. I get frustrated because I don't know it, and I don't like to watch videos and shit to learn from it. So I feel as if I go to school and really learn from it the traditional way that I think I can learn, I think I could sit up and do this house all day and use this house as my guinea pig and break shit on my own house so I can get better in the whole craft while I'm improving my own house. It's a win-win. If you know what I'm saying?
That's the same. You told me that same exact story, but it does not increase. But I'm saying now, put yourself in that grind right there. 10 months, you're gonna be looking for a job. Let's say you do find a job and you're an apprentice. Are you going to be willing to go to that job every day and still come home and work on your house?
Probably not at the beginning while I'm getting my feet up under me, but I am ready to take that grind.
But it should be. It should be already. That should be. I mean, I feel like whatever decision you make, it should never be no gap of you getting used to, because it should be a passion. This should be a passion. Like, it's like art. Like, no matter what you're doing for your day job, at the end of the day, if your passion was fixing up your own house, you should always have energy for it.
Well, I mean,
or you're gonna have the money to buy a new house. It's either way. Like, only you know if you want to do the work or not. Because the same route in 10 months, you can do a craft that has nothing to do with the actual work on a house. You can make money another way and just buy a whole other house. Like, it's about what you want to deal with. Like, if you want to be fixing up houses and fixing up your house for the next 20 years, I say go down that path. Whatever it takes to do it. Even if you think working from this job right now and going to school is the path to go, then do it. But it's not going to be an easy path no matter what you do.
I'm not trying to find an easy path. I'm trying to find a steady path. Does that make sense?
Okay. I don't think it's either way. I think that from the age bracket and the knowledge of, I think no matter what, it's not going to be steady. I think it's going to be hard no matter what. I can see days even you think school's going to be all good, but you come home and you got to deal with shit in your face. So that night that you're supposed to be studying, nigga, you dealing with shit in your face.
I'm going to have to do it. That's what I'm saying. That's part of the journey. I'm going to have to figure that out. I'm going to have to figure that out, bro. I'm going to have to figure that out. I don't know how to... I can't tell you how I react when that time comes, but I know one thing. I got to get through this school in it's 10 months and go from there, bro. I can do that. I can commit that, bro. I committed to work.
Yeah. I feel like during this corona, bro, and before, you used to talk about UPS, like, not UPS, FedEx, like it was like that job. Like you was really comfortable. It was something that you could just probably with your eyes closed. And then it just changed. And you can't even say that maybe the real life situations that were happening around you made things change. How do you not know within the next year, because that's what 10 months really is, that's not going to be possible? Because I don't think it's going to be steady. But if you go in there saying that you believe that it's not going to be steady, I believe you can make it through. Because I don't think it's going to be steady. I don't think that any way you look or any extra help that you might look because you have to meet a deadline or here or from your girl, bro, you're going to be all on your own. I want you to realize that that's how it's going to be.
But
this decision you're making is for you by yourself, and you're going to be treated like that. There ain't going to be no extra help, bro.
I'm not looking for no. Nobody's going to be looking for no help, bro.
Naturally, we do, though. Naturally, we do. Niggas come up with excuses. I've heard this shit up there. Niggas come up with excuses, bro. You gotta have to keep the house together like you've been doing right now. I'm not saying that you can't do it. I hope you don't think I'm saying that. No. I'm saying that I know that if you already kind of feeling like you need help right now, or if you need the motherfucker pitching in a little extra, bro, it's probably gonna be even less. Because now you're not even around the house as often. So those days are probably shit gonna get done. I'm just keeping it in realistic mind. What's gonna make you happy, bro? At the end process, I think you will be hella happy. But I feel like you gotta realize that you gotta go in there and you gotta be man of the year like you already been expected of you. and I think you're picking up a bigger load. Yeah, if you realize all that shit, that's a
but I can't say I get all that, and I even thought about all that.
Yes, you
Maybe
can.
not.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And I'll tell you how you can. If you make what you're doing a passion and learn something new a different way. You only believe that you can't watch a video and tackle something, but you still got that same type of mess up, like, that mess up, bro, because it's yours. You know what I mean? That's video, bro. Watch that video 1,000 times before you even try to do it. You can still be making money now. This 10 months now, I don't know how, if you get money from the school and all that, it's gonna work, but this 10 months without making that dough that you've been having coming in, can you live like that? Because if that's a yes, then maybe. But you know what that's gonna push you to do? To get a job immediately after them 10 months. You can keep this job you already have. Get your skill better, just like you bought that fucking. You're gonna need a lot of people, bro, going that route. You say you're not asking for help, but I've been down that route for school, bro. When you got kids, you need help. In the room.
Slow down.
The choice is still all yours, my nigga.
Slow down before you fall and break your neck.
Oh, yeah, well, cool. Young Cuddy.